Can we give the Vice President a round of applause? I beg of you. Let's give him a Lagos round of applause. Welcome to Lagos once again. It's always a pleasure to see you, most distinguished Senator and Vice President of our
all mandates we shall stand. All your mandates, all your mandates, all your
Today is the 29th day of June 2023. Today makes it exactly 30 days since our number one citizen, the pride of our time, the champion of our cause. About this time 30 days ago, he had just been sworn in as the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. And so to us in Lagos, It's no coincidence. It's what God wants to happen. That in exactly 30 days after, we're here in the center of excellence. We're here in the state of aquatic splendor. We're here in the commercial economic nerve center of our country. We're here to where Asiwaju calls home, but which we have given to the entire nation as a country, to celebrate, to thank God, to acknowledge what God has used him for, even in this short period of 90 days. And so, distinguished guests, it is with greatest delight and an honor that I stand truly here to welcome our cherished home state boy to the Center of Excellence, a man whose life, whose work, whose legacy remain a guiding light for all of us. His Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm also very delighted to welcome Our Excellency Senator Oluomo Tinubu, to welcome to Lagos our Senate President, our Speaker of the House of Representatives. Of course, when I welcome the President, by extension, I welcome the Vice President, because they are twin, and it's a twin ticket. Mr. Vice President, you're indeed always, always welcome to Lagos, that you call your second home. I want to welcome all of you here, my brother governors, to welcome you, our National Working Committee of our party, all government functionaries, to the Center of Excellence. And I say that on this auspicious occasion is a twofold appreciation and a source of joy for us. One, we're celebrating the festive of Eid, which also marks the first anniversary, coincidental, of a president's tenure, who I'm sure you've all agreed that since he took his oath of office as the president of the largest black nation, we have seen uncommon pronouncement. We have seen uncommon audacity of change. We have seen a renowned hope that he did promise us beginning to happen right within the first 30 days. I'm also proud equally to say that this is a tenure that begins with a promise of change, and within a short span, that change we're beginning to see it. Mr. President, your accession to the highest office in the land was greeted with a great hope and expectation. It was a belief that you, as a leader, a builder of men, a scout of talent, and a custodian of the best ideas of governance, within a month, I'm happy to say that indeed you have earned our Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces and the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You have catalyzed a series of economic interventions, policy changes, and you have only eased economic strain of our citizens. You have sown the seed of future prosperity. Your administration has rekindled that spirit of resilience and ingenuity amongst fellow Nigerians. It is indeed commendable here to swiftly and delightfully seeing all the great reforms that you are about and you are changing for us. In the past 30 days, you have started assembling a team of exceptional individuals who share your vision and are working tirelessly to transform Nigeria into a prosperous, inclusive nation. Your leadership style inspires all of us, and we hope that indeed that greatness that you converse for us will happen in our lifetime. You are an architect of hope, a builder of buildings. Where there are walls, you have found the best talent to suit the requirement of governance and leadership. Your ability to spot potential and harness for great and development of our beloved country is indeed a trait worthy of high praises. Mr. President, we see a leader who is committed to the development of Nigeria, its people, and its future. We see a leader who believes in the potential of this great nation, who works tirelessly to unlock the potential. We see a builder of men, an advocate for unity, and a beacon of hope for our country. Today, that we celebrate Eid, we celebrate a new dawn for our country, a dawn ushered in by your leadership, Mr. President. Just as Eid symbolizes the end of a proud period of fasting and prayers, your tenure symbolizes the end of the provide of waiting for Nigerians, our waiting is coming to an end. We have fought a feat of opportunities for the people of a country, a feat we're just beginning to suffer. And so therefore, Mr. President, all of my colleagues that are here, who stand here very tall and very elated to say that on behalf of all the teeming Nigerians and Lagosians in particular, the Governors Forum, want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, Mr. President, for your exemplary leadership and your tireless efforts to move our great country forward. We pledge our unwavering support and commitment to working hand in hand with your government to ensure that we achieve our collective aspiration. Mr. President, Lagos stands right behind you. Lagos is proud of you. You can see with the array of the captains of industry that are here, with our choosing leaders that are here, and the representative of all stakeholders in Lagos that are here. We stand in complete solidarity with your vision and remain your partners in bringing this great vision to life. We're confident that under your stewardship and your leadership, Nigeria will reach unprecedented heights. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the several million Lagosians, I want to welcome you once again to the heartbeat of our nation, to the place that our president calls home, but to a place where we're bequeathed for all of you as a center of excellence and a place that we'll all be truly, truly proud of. And I want to thank all of my brother governors that have allowed me to use this opportunity to thank Mr. President, because it's also supposed to just be a simple Eid celebration with him. Thank you all very much. And I say for the first time that this is a gathering that is detribalized, that is not on any ethnic coloration, because all the political parties that voted for you and voted for people are seated here in this hall this afternoon. Mr. President, thank you very much for honoring our invitation. We acknowledge the feat that you have done for us in Lagos, and we know that with time, you will repeat similar things in our country. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, Governor of Lagos State. Only the best is good for Lagos. Only the best is good for Nigeria. Son of his father. Oh, sorry. Son of our father. Can I have a round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. President, sir, in 30 days, you have Tunde Raji Transport. It was his birthday yesterday, so as he steps up, quickly, please, let's play Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, BRF. Happy birthday to you. Your Excellency, I will have sent, wait. I will have sent your birthday present. But after I paid my tax, nothing was remaining.
Of the House, the Chief of Staff, my governor, the head of the Governors Forum, let me just say, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and to start by saying Eid Mubarak to all of us, Christians and Muslims alike, because our leader, Prince Olusi, has said that a Muslim successful presidency was foreseen by a Christian priest, and it came to pass. But really and truly, this is a memorable day. Mr. President, I know that it has been a very bustling 1 month, and more importantly, a bustling 24 hours and a long day for you, so I will keep it short. I was watching you in Ogun this morning. All I need to say, really, is that on behalf of all of us governors, my colleagues who served with you in different classes from 99 right up to 2023 and still going, we are really thankful and privileged to have encountered you and worked with you. Let me say that for me, the most compelling and perhaps persuasive argument during your campaign, and that was the argument none of your opponents could respond to, was the argument that we put together that at least 6 of your policies in Lagos have stood the test of time across the political divide. Many of the laws you first passed here have been adopted by those who even disliked you. And the question to Nigerians then was that, why are we hiding behind the finger? If we are adopting what has been successful, let us embrace it at the national stage. And I think that from all who have spoken before me, the last 30 days have shown the day. The morning has shown the day. And I dare say that long may it continue. Amen. And so on behalf of governors, former governors and serving governors, I think it is our responsibility to understand that the Nigerian presidency is not a one-man act. It is truly to be replicated and supported in all the 36 states. And so this is a charge to all of us, former serving and hopeful governors, that if we all raise hope, if we inspire our communities the way the last 30 days have inspired hope, clearly the dream and the pragmatic results that Mr. President expects to deliver will be much more easier to deliver. So that said, it is a pleasure to be here to speak on behalf of all of us, and you can be sure that whatever class from the classes that you have built, we are one phone call away from you, anything you need us to do. Continue the good work, sir.
Happy birthday in arrears.
And you know, for those who don't know, the best of the best given birth to in June. The current governor of Lagos State is June born. His former governor, Mr. Kiumi Ambode, is June born. The former governor also, Mr. Babatunde Rajifashola, is June born. And my humble self, Sheyilo, was 40 on the 22nd of June. Please, you can put your hands together for us. Don't be jealous, please.
I was born the same month as Ashiwaju. So, ladies and gentlemen,